years since I left to get back here. No, not quite yet. It's 38 years. 38.
I must have been watching it, mate.
Well, 38 years.
Who was looking at the time?
Not close. Dinosaur. Not in game is what I mean now. No place to look, man. Not close. We're kicking it giant. Well, kicking it giant. Or a kid from Bristol. Wallace. Wallace, that's AKR.
I remember coming here in a semi-final, winning to the semi. Really foggy.
No. You're right. That was 68.
Was it?
Yeah. That was 68. Played Wakefield. That's the Wakefield.
Oh, was it Wakefield we were playing? I remember coming here because I used to go back corner there when no one was standing there.
This year, but at Edinburgh.
Was it?
Joe at Edinburgh. Came down here.
What a high school in here.
No. Only about 4 points.
Please welcome today's visitors, the Huddersfield Giants!
It's good to see Blackpool back in. Back in form. Good afternoon and welcome to a crisp, cool and drafty Huddersfield Stadium for this pre-season fixture between the Bulls and the Giants. It's just 2 weeks to the big kick-off, so both these teams will be wanting a full-on confrontation for the full 80 minutes. We have ideal conditions for rugby league with a stiff breeze blowing left to right as we look at an immaculate pitch. Run through the teams for you. The Bulls have at fullback Reardon. On the wings, Carl Price and Andy Smith. In the centres, Leon Price and Paul Johnson. The halves, Estienne and Paul Deacon. Front row, Field and Paul and debutant Andy Lynch. The back three, Peacock, another debutant Myers and Lee Radford. Off the bench for the Bulls will be coming Parker, Langley, Atkins, Cook and Saxton, along with Ferris, Tonks and A.N. Other. The Giants have at fullback Donlan, on the wings O'Hare and White. In the centres Allaire and Jean, Stanley Jean that is. The half backs are Chris Thorman, returned from Parramatta, and Paul March at scrum half. The front row, Gannon, Penkowitz, Crabtree. The back three, Nero, Jones and Roati. And on the interchange for the Giants will be Slicker, Smith, Jackson, Riley, Gratian, Morrison and Hemingway. And today's match official is Mr. Richard Silverwood. So the Bulls on the first set bring the ball right up to the Giants 40, and Harris puts that ball deep and it's taken well by O'Hare. Both these wingers can trot for the Giants. Saint-Hilaire and O'Hare have the ability to trip away. That's a quick offload. Gannon meets some stiff defence on the Giants 40. Now Thorman quickly into the game. Puts the ball deep and it's a good kick. It hangs. Raiden had to wait for that. As a consequence, makes no yards with the return. That's the third tackle for the Bulls. Myers playing the ball. And the first penalty for the Bulls. Mr. Slicker just catching the Giants, jumping the gun. Myers makes a big strong run. Had a great career at the Brisbane Broncos. It's a little drop off ball. Fielden. No, that's not Fielden, sorry. Deacon shows and goes, gets nowhere. Harris to Peacock. Peacock offloads back to Harris. Harris spreads it. Deacon decides to let it go. Myers tidies up. Scrambling well. And desperately the Giants, well, that looked a little bit untidy. Mr. Silverwood wasn't watching the incident, didn't consult his linesman, so I was making a judgment call there, Mr. Silverwood, rather than an informed call. So Stanley Jean, first off the scrum, March, comes away. Gets no change out of Lee Radford. Stanley Jean again, and again Lee Radford doing well. Blocking everything out in marker defence, and Mr. Silverwood wanting Bradford back this time. Jean taps. Feeds Crabtree. Well, Crabtree and Gannon, they've swapped jerseys from the official list. Not to worry, you can't confuse them. And again, Mr. Silverwood. This time, picking Bradford up for interference at the play of the ball. Penkowitz feeds Gannon, and Gannon meets some strong defence. Again from Radford and Myers. The Giants stack deep, spreads on now. Penkowitz spreads this to Thorman. Thorman looking for runners. It's the late ball to Jean. Jean well tracked by Leon Price. Penkowitz inside. Good position for the Giants. 5 metres from the line. Crabtree comes on the crash ball inside from Thorman. Bulls cover that up. Last tackle. Ball's going to Thorman. Thorman's looking to chip. It's played. It's play on. Last tackle though. Rules Mr. Silverwood. Still got his hand up. Well, I think the Giants a little unfortunate there. I'd say that I think it was Deacon played at the ball with his foot, and Mr. Silverwood ruled another set. He couldn't have complained. So Fielding straight through the ruck from the tap. Penalty, restart. And Fielding, little upset. Lost the ball, but Bulls have been awarded the scrum, meaning that on a resolution that one must be that Mr. Silverwood ruled that the ball had been ripped out accidentally. Reardon, Carl Price now. Plays it quickly, Robbie Paul away. Just hands on to Lynch, Lynch can't offload. Harris offloads again after the tackle. Fielding, one-handed to Deacon, Deacon gives to Peacock, Peacock offloads. Keep offloading the ball, you'll end up with space. Short side, Harris dummies, comes back inside. Again that late offload from Harris. This is Lynch, he gets the ball away. Reardon, Price to Price. That's a good try. It's an excellent piece of rugby league from the Bulls. Heston Harris having a big hand in that, keeping the ball alive on several occasions after first contact. Just dragged that defence in onto that top side, keeping the ball alive. And then once again Harris showed it onto the left, drifted infield. A late offload, and then good running and passing. Uncovered Carl Price on this wing.
Try for the Bradford Bulls, scored by number 22, Hightower, Carl Price.
Just 8 minutes gone. As Deacon looks to add the 2, he has the wind with him. It's blowing directly towards the post and he judges it almost to perfection. And the Bulls forced the first 6 points at Huddersfield in 2005.
Try converted for the Bradford Bulls by number 7, babyface Paul Deacon.
Well, what can you say about that? Nothing difficult about that ball at all, but Reardon somehow seemed mesmerised by it. Looked like a rabbit caught in headlights. Deacon with the wind behind him gets it 50 metres on the full. Foreman catches, serves Crabtree. Crabtree slammed down 15 metres into Bulls territory. Royalty now, first touch of the ball. Thorman to Penkowitz, Penkowitz and Marsh. Penkowitz working from first receiver quite often. Here's March now. Penkowitz again. Oh, that looked a little bit forward. Not spotted by the linesman. May not have been. Here goes March. Short ball. Trying to slip that man through on the angle. Last tackle. Penkowitz releases the ball. It's play on. It's a chip throw this time, Raiden. Deals with the kick. Oh, good defence from the Giants. Came in a very tight formation and slammed Andy Smith backwards. Short side. Leon Price. No, that was Carl Price. Leon had switched with him. That's going to be a commentator's nightmare. Estinaris goes down the middle, tries to just bisect the winger and the fullback, and it's not a bad kick. It's away with the return. A good chase from the Bulls. Well, that's a good ball from away. Just this time Penkowitz from acting half. Andy Smith picks up. Did well then. That ball came spinning towards his feet, and Myers getting into this game early, makes good yards on that angle run back on the ruck, turns the defence. Deacon just a little bit late for Radford. Now Peacock, been appointed captain this season, club captain. Harris turns Deacon inside. Deacon passes to nobody in general, and that's pretty sloppy stuff from the Bulls. Jean, one-handed offload to Penkowitz. And this time Robbie Paul claiming he was held down, but it's up to you to get away. So the Giants having quite a bit of territory. Again, Penkowitz, first receiver, spreads it to Thorman. Thorman, this time, feeds Nero. Nero almost makes it a line. Stanley Jean goes through the legs, gets the ball down, and that's 4 points. And all that came off the back of a bit of uninspiring, sloppy play from the Bulls.
Drive Huddersfield Giants number 4, Stanley Jean.
So the Giants reply on 14 minutes. Chris Thorman looks like he'll be the nominated kicker for this season for the Giants. He has a good CV in goal kicking with every club he's been at. And that looks good enough for me.
Try converted for the Huddersfield Giants, one number 6, Chris Thorman.
So, 6 apiece, 15 minutes gone. It's very much a pre-season game. in so much as there's no real rhythm developed yet from either side. That's to be expected. It's understandable that at this level it takes you a while. Oh, good work from Stanley Jean. That's Jean at his best. Not the biggest fella on the field, but pound for pound is as strong as anybody. Penkowicz exploiting the gap there. That's good work from Penkowicz. Turns the defence. And the Giants got space now. Thorman. That's... oh, wicked bounce for Smith. Reardon did exceptionally well then and anticipated that. Smith had anticipated the wrong way. Had gone for the long bounce. It came back up wickedly off the point of the ball. And good work then from Smith, from Johnson I should say. Quick play of the ball and he scooted away and picked up the penalty. Realised the Giants were loitering on the short side. Fielding now. Robbie Paul to Harris to Peacock. And Nero. Oh well, that's a little officious from Mr. Silverwood. He's going to put the ball in exactly the same place as Estin Harris. Robbie Paul taps it. Let's field and charge in. This will be the deep ball to Harris. This is Harris's ball. Spreads it now. Deacon. Late ball to Radford. Good work. From Penkowicz then came up early and spotted where the ball was going. Lynch does well. Picks it up. Harris with the ball now. Puts a long ball in and it's all on. Stanley Jean's favourite here. Stanley Jean and Leon Price. Who's got the toe? Looks like Price is going to get there first. And did so. Well, that was more end of season than start of season. Whoa, big shoulder from Gannon. On Carl Price. Leon Price did well then. He backed himself. Stanley Jean, when he put toe to ball early on, had time to pick it up. That would have made him more of a favourite. And again, that's Paul Smith that time. Just holding on too long. Roati wanting a clarification from Mr. Silverwood's got one. And here the Bulls go again. Andy Lynch. Harris's ball again. This time spreads it to Deacon. Oh, it's a big challenge. Is that Penkowicz again? It looks like a clash of heads. Oh, it hurts when that happens. Absolutely nothing in it. Coming on the blind side of Paul Deacon, flying in and just... First contact was with the chest and the heads went and clashed. Just one of those things. Who is it? Who is it? Well, it's Jones that came in, flying in on Paul Deacon. Well, thankfully both players on the feet. Both players on the feet, but Jones is going to the sidelines, being led off by the physio, being replaced by Morrison. Good ball from Bradford, back to Robbie Paul. Robbie Paul just serves Johnson, and Johnson keeps going. Eventually brought down by March. Harris looking for the inside ball. That will be a Huddersfield scrum. Thorman not really taking the ball to the line yet. Been playing 21 minutes, and Thorman's not tested this Bradford defence at all in terms of running at them. Oh, that's good work from Lee Radford again. So here's a chance for the Bulls. Myers. Lynch goes to the bench. Rob Parker gets on track. Eston Harris steps, straightens up. Peacock with the charge to the line. Leon Price to Carl Price, and once again the two brothers this time had to manufacture something. Only half a metre space to work in. But the offload from Jamie Peacock just got the Huddersfield defence on the back foot.
Try for the Bradford Bulls the second time this afternoon for number 22. Right out, Carl Price.
So Deacon from almost exactly the same spot the last kick was in. This time the wind doesn't carry it into the posts, so the Bulls establish a 4-point lead, 10 points to 6. And the Bulls have made a change. Langley's taken the field, Radford's gone to the bench, so the Bulls made 2 changes. Parker and Langley on. Here's Parker with his first touch. Peacock. Last tackle, very steady set for the Bulls. Just brings them just short of the halfway line, and Robbie Paul takes on the goal kicking responsibilities, and it's not a bad kick. Conlon.
We have a substitution for the Huddersfield Giants, number 6.
And we have Slicker on for the Giants. And Reilly's on as well, or should I say Riley? Never sure. All he wants his name pronouncing. So Thorman does that one through. Raiden does well. He's lost the ball though. And it's Riley with his first touch of the ball, and Penkowitz again exposing some weak defence in the ruck. Thorman turns Stanley Jean inside. Stanley Jean, if he's coming at you at an angle, he's a difficult fella to stop. Thorman again. That's a nice little kick. It's just a pound too strong though. And Bulls will have a 20-metre tap. Deacon takes it quickly and feeds Smith. Smith found a bit of space. Good running from Smith. Push it up to the 30, up to the 40. Carl Price, short side. Parker on the angle, tying that defence in. Harris, first receiver. As Langley with an haircut, offloads to Robbie Paul. Robbie Paul tries that step and spin. Harris again, steps, it's gone through. Wants to go. Oh, that'd have been nice if Deacon had picked it up. Oh dear.
Pass the bloody ball when he got a chance.
It was lovely.
Last running forward, flicking it back.
Righty. Oof. Really taking a big shot then from Harris. Slicker. Brought down by Peacock and Parker. This is Smith. Some big lads on board of the Giants. Really offloads. Penkowitz again gets a good ball away. This is Morrison. Oh, Morrison slips and is finished off by Stuart Fielden. Thorman again. Thorman being the main architect for the Giants this afternoon. Decided which way they're going to play and where they're going to kick. Langley plays the ball. Fielden comes on a charge, makes good yards. Robbie Paul goes away from acting half. Can't get round really. Looks to offload. He eventually does. This is Reardon again. Reardon needs a man inside. It's Leon Price. Price. Oh, almost through. Quick play the ball. On Mr. Silver ruling that Leon Price has not regained his feet before he played the ball. It's a shame. Nice little bit of interchange then from the Bulls. Thorman once again. Puts the ball over the sideline. Jean. Feeds Slicker. Oh, good pass. Oh, this is good work. Oh, and again the Bulls. Oh, Benkowitz. Benkowitz deserved more for that. Good defence though. I don't know who got to him. But that was all over 4 points. Benkowitz exposing Bradford's frailties round the ruck area. Peacock. No real depth to the Bulls' attack as Leon Price spreads this one to Radford. Oh, that's Langley, sorry. Langley gets a good ball away to Parker. Parker bullocks his way up to the 25. Here goes Deacon to Smith, Langley offloads to Smith, and Smith gets it down. It's Johnson that got that late ball away off Deacon. Johnson doing exceptionally well, standing up in the tackle. Langley combining well too, and that puts the Bulls in a bit of a more comfortable place. Eight minutes to half time.
Try scored for the Bradford Bulls by number
With an 8-point lead.
Andy Smith.
And Deacon on his more natural side. Again, the wind blowing straight down the field. Takes his time, strokes it, well, that looked dead centre from here, obviously not. And John Gratian takes the field now, another young man that hasn't missed many lunches. It'd be interesting just to compare difference in size and weight from the roster of players on some clubs' rosters to what they were just 10 years ago when Super League started in 96. Is the 10th season, of course. Well, it's not Super League yet, it's Super League in a fortnight, but it would be very interesting just to check the stats of the players then and the players now. I think you'd see a fundamental increase in player size. Robbie Paul feeds Myers almost sneaks round that Giants defence. Deacon Feeds Addis. Addis steps inside Penkowitz's tackle. Been a standout player this afternoon, Penkowitz, both in attack and defence. Fielding on a big charge. Good tackle underneath. Again from Penkowitz. Deacon spreads this one to Robbie Paul. Robbie Paul into Johnson. Johnson. Well, high shot then. Johnson ducked underneath it. Well, Mr. Silverwood ruling once again that the man playing the ball close to the line didn't regain his feet. But I think there was a bit of an high shot went flying in then. Mr. Silverwood chose to ignore it because it didn't connect. So once again, the Giants bringing the ball out from there, deep inside their half as Jackson is slammed out. And as the game's gone on with just 4 minutes to half time, you feel the Giants can feel this game slipping away from them. They've not had much dominance, not had much position, but here's Stanley Jean trying to rectify that. Here's Jean at his very, very best. A volleyball pass from Stanley Jean, but it cleared the Bulls' defence. And Jamie Langley then just chasing. Knock the ball down. This will be a Huddersfield scrum. Might be the last chance before half time to post some points. It's the best position they've had for quite a while. Thorman feeding the scrum. March stood wide. You see the deep ball now. It turns March inside. Looked like it was going to be a deep ball for Riley. Riley picks up. Steps. Offloads to Thorman. Thorman feeds Jean. Jean brings Smith running on the outside. Thorman. Nice ball. To Roati to Morrison. Morrison looks for a runner, can't find him. This is a good set from the Giants. Thorman. Oh, it's a good bit of football from the Giants. Thorman directing play very well, bringing the ball left then right, and finish it off with a perfect pass to Saint-Hilaire, who just got outside his man. Well, the Giants seem to be slipping out of the game, but that run from Stanley Jean on halfway brought them back in. Saint-Hilaire. Number 3. So, just as we come up to half time, back to a 4-point game. That was a good set from the Giants. Well constructed, well executed. Everybody running in the right angles at the right time. And Thorman looking a more accomplished player than the last time I saw him. He's been away for 2 years, of course, to Parramatta, and a great kick there. Well, a great kick from Thorman. So we're down to a 2-point game again, 14-12. Who to you? Anytime. And as the team's going for half time, you'd have to say that it would be Huddersfield would be the most satisfied of the two teams. comes away. Stanley Jean again, turns the ball inside. Thorman, although he's played exceptionally well this afternoon, we haven't seen taking the line on. Perhaps we'll see more of that as we come into the second half, or perhaps in the last quarter of the game, when he feels the defences are tiring and he can pick a man out and
It's a shambles, is this Silverwood?
see if he can beat him. This is Carl Price, eventually slammed down. Smith. Oh, good challenge again. Up quickly on Peacock, but Peacock does well. Clears the ball. This is... Oh, it's a try! Estin Harrit at his very, very best. Picking up the pieces of Jamie Peacock. And serving Stuart Reardon with a beautiful ball. Reardon goes in under the post.
Try for the Bradford ball, scored by number 17, the Rocket, Stuart Reardon.
Well, this is Paul Deacon's easiest kick. The other three have been from the touch lines. Strikes it. Looks good. And there goes the heat. There goes the hooter. The Bulls scoring right on the half-time hooter and picking up 6 points, and we have an 8-point game now. So the Bulls go in a little bit easier with that wonderful break from Estin Harris, producing those 6 points.
Try for Bradford for the ball by number 7, Paul Deacon.
Let's copy it up. One of these is, listen, I don't get that big behind you, he says, just this kid that country castle, green. Anyway,
Right, green.
yeah, he says, I'm talking to him, he says, you don't have to be giant, it's like them silly brothers at that way. Do you know what I mean? We've still got that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still got that mentality.
Right, mate.
Yeah, see you later. Good to see you later.
Yeah.
Take it steady.
I'll probably see you at Wakefield game, look.
Say again.
I'll see you at Wakefield game.
Ah. Aye. Not Morgan landing.
Sorry?
Not Morgan landing. You see him here,
No, what's it about?
you know what Morgan? God almighty.
Told you, no, nothing.
Well, welcome back for the second half. Bradford get the game underway. And Huddersfield in the shape of Jackson bringing the ball out of their red zone. Again, Thorman, this time has the wind with him, as Carl Price brings this ball away and gets through Morrison's tackle. Oh, and that has to be a penalty. Oh, well, didn't see it, the referee, and this is Leon Price. So the two Price brothers between them bring the ball almost up to halfway. which is good work from the two brothers. Peacock again, just seems to be standing a little bit flat this afternoon. Robbie Paul looking for an offside, doesn't get it. Oh, he has. Saw a man loitering. Mr. Silverwood. Avoiding that penalty then, as Parker takes the first one in. Harris looking for runners, feeds Fielding. Good cover from the Giants, tracking that ball across. Oh, and they're out quickly again, Roarty. Out quickly on Deacon. Myers. Just holding that ball up while the Bulls get set. Harris again, this time to Peacock. Peacock again, a late offload. Doesn't quite connect this time with Harris. Oh, dearie me. Mr. Silverwood manufacturing a knock-on then. Difficult to see how that's a knock-on. Jamie Peacock threw that ball backwards. A long way backwards. Hit a guy on the foot. That. I don't see how you can construe that as a knock-on. Nevertheless, it is, if Mr. Silverwood calls it so. Riley. To Thorman, the late offload to Hilaire. Hilaire, who seems to have filled out since last time I saw him. Plays the ball and is really storming run from really. Nothing fancy about really, I should say Riley. And he plays the game straight up and down. Thorman again, turns it inside. Short side, Thorman's called the play, puts one through. Oh, he's trying to put one through for Gene. And now we've got Deacon. Right. Thorman that ran him down. A good pass though to Peacock. Peacock held by Morrison. Harris to nobody in particular. Johnson tidies up. Myers will come on to this one. No. Smith fancies a tilt. Takes it almost to the Giants' 10. Harris first receiver. Wants a runner inside. Eventually gets a late ball. Oh, good work. Fielding just gets rid of a man. Good work though from Eston Harris. Manufactured that from nothing. He has that ability. Just took the ball to the line, just took a couple of tacklers out of the game, and Stuart Fielding took a pass. And there's nobody from Huddersfield anywhere near him.
Try scored the random balls by number 29, the fearless Stuart Fielding.
Deacon has the 2. And the Bulls go to 26. The 14-point lead. Parker from his own dead ball line. Oh, good defence. Came strong, but met some determined defence from the Giants. They've put some big tackles in and they've got their shoulders on the ball carrier, and they've scrambled well of the Giants. Fielding, offloads, great offload to Robbie Paul, to Peacock, who's just had a tilt. Oh, it's big strong hit there from St. Hilaire. St. Hilaire chases through, forced the header. And that's going to be a try. That's St. Hilaire's second try, and piece of individual improvisation there from St. Hilaire. He came up strongly on Deacon again, took him out as he was taking the ball. Deacon again caught blind. Bulls claiming knock on, but no way St. Hilaire played at that ball. He went at Deacon and hit him with a big shoulder, and carried on with his run and controlled the ball. So just 8 minutes of this game gone, 8 minutes of the second half gone, I should say. And try to both sides, 2 quick tries, and that's a good kick from Thorman. Judges that well.
Double substitution. Number 16 Paul Jackson and number 18 John Gresham going on for number 10 Jim Cannon and number 8 Earl Bradford.
So Deacon gets us away. Riley again brings that ball out strongly. Away. Brought down by Peacock. Thorman this time charged down by Brad Myers. This will be a walk-in for Liam Price if he's got the toe. Away gets to him, but Liam Price is just enough to get to the line, has he? Well, Mr. Silverwood's late arriving, but his linesman gave him an indication. Again, another quick try from nothing. Well, Thorman's been kicking all afternoon, and Brad Myers decided he's the man to get on top of. Came flying out, Myers. No question about the kick not being a charge down. When Liam Price got the ball, he looked all over the try, but O'Hare came out from nowhere. Serious toe as O'Hare. But Liam Price had just got too much for him and got over the line. So the Bulls go to 30, and it's Deacon, and this time goes between the sticks. Minutes gone, and we have a 32-18 scoreline. So the Bulls quickly establish the 14-point lead as Parker this time gets the ball out to the 20.
Double substitution for the Huddersfield Giants.
Reardon
Sean Blankenbench and number 20,
ran
on front,
Stuart Fielding into a cul-de-sac then.
number 19, Ian Morrison.
Langley. Up quickly then the Giants. Right into the faces of the ball carriers. Here goes Myers. Good work from Myers. Pushes the ball up to halfway, last tackle. Deacon steps. Puts that one with no real effort in between winger and fullback, and whoa, is that Donlan? Came flying through. Yeah, it is. Riley. Oh. Oh, good work from Parker and Fielding. Penkowitz again. Good work from the half-back. Realised Fielding was just a little late getting to his feet. Just tempted him into the tackle, picked the penalty up. And there's the best position for the Giants this half. 13 minutes gone. Gannon just setting it up nice and steady. There goes March. We'll feed this back. Oh, I thought that was going back to Saint-Hilaire. It ends up though with Arctic. Penkowitz tore it through. No, spreads it this time to Thorman. Thorman turns it inside. It's good stuff from the Giants. Quick and precise and organised. Oh, long pass. Oh, good work though from Carl Price. Got on top of Smith and just shoveled him into touch. And that'll be... that was a fifth tackle. 10-metre restart. And Lynch. And Radford. Go to the bench, Fielding and Myers, who had good run-outs. Go to the bench. Peacock. Offload, stands in the tackle, feeds Robbie Paul. Robbie Paul spreads it to Harris. Harris out to Price. To Price. This is Carl Price. Toes it inside with a chase on here. Oh, it'll still be a score by Deacon. 3 Bradford players, the ball went across. Excellent play. Once again, Estin Harris having the keys to unlock the doors of this Giants defence. That pass from Harris just outflanked completely the Giants defensive line. So Deacon to add the 2 to go to 38, does so.
You're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable.
The red is over drive to the ground for balls number 7, David Face, Paul Deacon.
So. Robbie Paul goes to the bench.
Substitution for the Bradford Bulls this afternoon, number 20, Matt Cook, on for number 1, Robbie Paul.
And it's young Matt Cook. Who comes on for Robbie Paul? Oh, long ball from Harris again to Johnson. Johnson's got Smith outside him. Good work from away, then took man and ball. Kill that movement. Lynch. He will offload. Gets it to Reardon. Reardon gets away. Keeps alive. Still keeps going. Good work from Stuart Reardon. Wouldn't go down. Last tackle. Harris. To Leon Price. Leon Price just chips it over. Oh, good chase from Parker. Crabtree brought down. On his 40, just over the 40 now. Huddersfield, nothing productive on this set really. Oh dearie me, no, Mr. Silverwood rolling there. The Bradford tried to catch the ball. He hit it in the middle of his back. There has to be a charge down. Can't catch a ball with the middle of your back. Deacon to Harris, Harris to Cook. Cook's first touch of the ball, tries to get outside Santallaire. And Carl Price brings the ball in. Harris. Into Lynch. Peacock offloads to Reardon. Just needs to come a little bit later, Stuart Reardon, for that late offload from Peacock. Price. Oh, Johnson on a perfect angle then. Johnson. Hands off Donlan. Excellent work from Carl Price, Leon Price. Moved in field as Cook's gone to centre and just showed what he can do with that big step. And a good pair of hands. And Johnson came on the perfect angle, came back against the grain as the defence was sliding. Good serve from Price and Johnson was through.
Price, Bradford Bulls, scored by number 16, the magician Paul Johnson.
Paul Deacon to go for his 5th. Yeah, and he gets that one. 20 minutes left.
Try converted for the Bradford Bulls by number 7, babyface Paul Deacon.
And the Bulls lead 44 points to 18.
Substitution for Huddersfield Giants, number 14.
In this second half have
number 8, Earl Crabtree.
got things together. And once again, oh well. Well, I didn't see it flag go up then. I didn't see the linesman put his flag up. I must have missed that. Lynch trying desperately to recover that mistake again, the Bulls. And those things are costly in Super League. That's twice the Bulls have just not dealt with a straightforward kick downfield. Slicker takes it in. Ball goes to Thorman. Thorman brings that back to Stanley Jean. That's Stanley Jean coming on that wide drop off. See what's wrong with advantage for me? Oh, we have. Hang on, we have a penalty. Eye contact. So Gannon. March picking the runner out. Good ball from Jones to March. March back into Slicker. Thorman again. That's a nice chip through. Price under pressure does well though. Deacon. Almost 45 on the full. Oh, good chase from Estinalis. Doesn't pick him up. Centre there. Gets a pass away to Gannon. Gannon brought down by Lynch and Parker. Jones, good to see him back on field. Well, Roati off Benkowicz's pass. Short side. Oh wait, just trying to sneak inside. Smith didn't do so. Bulls blocked him out and Raiden does well. Gets the ball over the goal line. Oh, there's offside. I mean, oh dearie me. That's schoolboy stuff. 3 men in acting half back and 2 of them not still even square. As Peacock brings the ball out. Harris just looking to develop that ball. Lynch now. As Peacock and Parker go to the bench. Had a good tester today. That's a little chip. Oh, good work. Oh, and great stuff here. That's Cal Price in for his hat-trick. And Ferris just on the field chased that kick down and got a great pass in. And again, Estinalis, the architect, or the inspiration of that try, just took the ball to the line so Plenty of space in back play and just chipped it over. And Ferris was on charge and got there first. And offloaded to Cook, and Cook offloaded to Price, and it was all over. Price has got his hat-trick. Oh, and another good kick from Paul Deacon. He's in the groove now. And the Bulls go to 50 with just 14 minutes of the game remaining. Well, 13 minutes of the game remaining. 50 points to 18. And just before half time, you wouldn't have predicted that kind of a scoreline.
Substitution for Huddersfield Giants, number 20, Tom Henningway goes on for number 9, Sean Penkovic.
So as the game's got on, the Bulls have got stronger and started putting things together.
Goes on for number 32, Andy Smith.
Match. Oh, good ball, late ball. But Mr. Silverwood, the rule in the tackle had been completed. And Deacon puts the ball over the sideline on the 30. And here we have another with his first touch of the ball. Leon Price turns it inside to Field, and Gannon goes high. And that's untidy work from Huddersfield. Deacon puts the ball in, just shy of the 20, and here's the spread. Leon Price to Weston Harris. Weston Harris turns it into Cook. Is it Cook or is that Ferris?
Substitution for the Huddersfield Giants.
And Mr. Silverwood stopped the game. He's having a word with someone. Roati. Well, interference must be, as Lynch takes this one in. Price spreads this one to Harris. Harris. Oh, great work from Langley. Well, that's not the best pass in the world. And the Bulls stood way deep and wide. Harris now. Beautiful ball to Price. Price back into Lynch. Good work from Jackson. But the Bulls pulling this Giants defence all over the field. And again Harris just clears the defence with one pass. No backswing at all with that pass from Harris. No tell on it. So some sublime pieces of football from Weston Harris this afternoon. Which is a real foretaste of what may develop in the season as we go into Super League 10 in a couple of weeks, and the Bulls go to Wakefield. Jackson, last tackle. Jean puts one through.
Substitutions in the Jones.
Well, I know there's been in the game enough. Oh, good pass. Good late ball. This is Stuart Fielden. Stuart Fielden getting away from tacklers. And Gannon has done more damage. I think it's Jim Gannon.
Double substitution for the Bulls, number 30, Anthony Tonks, and number 1, Robbie Hall.
No, it's Roati.
And number 14, Andy Lynch.
Came in over the top and caught his own man. Deacon. Into Tonks. Deacon again, just steps, then feeds Price. Price puts it behind the winger. Donlan picks up. Oh, good work from Donlan. Donlan's hit pace. Oh, can the chasers catch him? This is good work from Addis. Got back to force the pass. Excellent work from Donlan. Scooted through that Bulls defence, and good work again from the Giants to capitalise on that position. Good hands, release. Releases White on the wing.
Cannot see that. Don't get the 2 feet out to fire.
White. Well, that was a cracking sign. A great break from Donlan, but superb defensive work from Ashton Harris to get back and chase. Forced the pass, and the rest of the defence then came in and made the tackle, but a quick play of the ball and quick hands to the left. Released uncovered White to go in at the corner. Oh, and a good goal kick too from Thorman. And the Giants, with 5 minutes left, go to 24, 50 points to 24. The Bulls lead. Well, there's been nothing lacking in this game in terms of commitment. As Aware brings the ball out, both teams have stormed into defence like they've put everything in. They've slammed slam bodies down, and Carl Price goes to the bench after scoring an hat-trick. Well, I must be wrong. Oh, Roti's through. Roti's through. Offloads to centre layer. Good chase though from another. Thorman again. Feeds Jean inside. This will be a try for Jackson. Good work from Huddersfield. Well, I must be wrong. I thought it was Ashton Harris that had chased back when Donlan gone through, but it can't have been. Harris had just come off the bench. Whoever it was a great piece of retrieval running. Well, if Thorman kicks this, that's a quick 12 points for the Giants, and he does. So the Giants go to 30, 20 points of difference, 3 minutes of the game left. And Jackson, the try scorer. Oh, and Brad Myers back on track, hunting that ball down. And does well again, working hard in the ruck. Kick downfield from Paul March. You wonder why with 2 minutes left and 20-point deficit you do that. As Nicky Saxton brings the ball away. And knock on is ruled. Johnson right into Stanley James' face. As I was saying just a minute ago, this game played at full throttle, no quarter given, none asked. And there goes the hooter, with a final scoreline of 50 points to 30. And you'd have to say that Bradford would be pleased with that afternoon's work. A tough first half. The Giants competed well for the first 40 minutes, right up until half-time. The Bulls scoring right on the hoot at half-time. And then in the second half, just sweeping past the Giants. And scoring 30 points in the second half. So, as both these squads of players go to the dressing room, everybody now will start concentrating and thinking about the start of Super League 10 in a fortnight's time. So for myself, Mick McGowan and Mike and Video, join us at Wakefield for the start of Super League 2005.
So big thank you for yourself, Jackie.
And myself, Steve Bailey, have a safe trip home to the Huddersfield Giants quarters, and we'll see you soon. We weren't messing about, were they? No. Some guys from Melbourne, weren't they? Yeah.